Adults of Reddit, what is something you enjoy that society deems childish?
Riding on the grocery cart through the parking lot. Swings. A nice swing at the park is so relaxing.
Using the swings at the park.
I like eating Pombear crisps. I remember going into a cafe and I seen some at the corner of my eye and I was like, ooh, I haven't had 'em in a while, so I picked them up, and when purchasing them she's like, oh sorry, that's the kids. I was like, okay, will I put them back, and she said no, it's alright, you can buy them. Weird way to feel slightly embarrassed for just buying crisps, haha.
Arcades. As a fully grown woman, I love going to arcades. The kinds with tickets to redeem for cheesy prizes. Unless there's something I specifically want, I hardly redeem the tickets, but usually give them to a kid at the ticket counter or my niece. Seeing their faces light up is awesome, and I enjoy the process of winning the tickets. I can't wait to be able to take our own kids to the arcade.
Playing parkour with my fingers.
I like going up the stairs on all fours. My friend likes playing on playgrounds.
I don't care how old I get, Lego will always be fun.
Drinking apple juice from a cardboard juice box with a straw. My yellow duck toys while taking a bath.
Playing Pokémon Go. My kids even call me a dork. They are just jealous of my level 40 status.
I like to color in coloring books.
I love splashing in puddles and playing out in the rain. Whenever I go grocery shopping, I park far away, as I always do, so I can jump on the cart and ride it to my car. I get a lot of stares, and sometimes some comments from all the adults who refuse to have fun. I buy clothing by touch. If it's not soft, I won't buy it. I collect toys. My home is covered in Star Wars toys, Nerf blasters, Hot Wheels, and my girlfriend collects Hello Kitty stuff. Most of what I do I'd imagine, but if I had to pick a specific example, it's that I like to mimic using the Force to open automatic doors. Collecting stuffed animals. Play-Doh. Shut up.
Lego. I'm a 38-year-old woman and I have a basement full of Lego builds.
Coloring with crayons. The smell really brings on the nostalgia and I find it very soothing.
I'm 39 and still wear Spider-Man underwear. Bounding up the stairs multiple steps at a time.
Skipping around in public.
If it's snowing, I will always walk with my tongue sticking out to catch snowflakes.
The feeling of everything still being ahead of you rather than behind.
Avatar: The Last Airbender. Honestly, a masterpiece of a TV show that does have childish elements but also a lot of depth to the characters and plot.
I still sleep with my baby blanket. I'm 30. I don't intend to stop. It just calms me a lot. I was anxious to show my so when things got serious, but she doesn't care and respects how much I care about the blanket. We're now about to get married. Building Lego. Even the sets that are made for adults raise a few eyebrows. My USC Slave 1 is a work of art though.
Pokémon. I'm 35, and was so excited when I got my Pokédex completed certificate on Pokémon Shield. TBH, all Nintendo games have the power to give me the same level of excitement I had when I was 6. Fighting animes.
Disney movies. I get a lot of flack from my so because of my love for Disney as a 30Y, oh, man. A lot of adults think that Disney movies are just for kids, but in my opinion, they have themes that are timeless and that people of all ages can relate to. Plus, every Disney movie was written and produced by adults, and often have lines that fly over the heads of small children that adults can enjoy as well. Squeezing squishy balls.
Nintendo. I'm sure I feel the same way about Nintendo as others do about Disney. I grew up with the characters, I've played most all of the main titles. No other games bring me the same level of joy as Nintendo. Video games in general are pretty mainstream and accepted as a real hobby, but I definitely feel the judgment being passed on me when I express my excitement for the next Pokémon or Animal Crossing game. Swinging on a swing.
SpongeBob. Shit, I think most people my age that grew up with it still love it. FTR, I'm 23.
Making sound effects and talking in funny voices. I used to narrate, provide sound effects of all my Lego creations when I was a kid, but making these types of noises or talking in funny voices for fun as an adult makes you seem weird.
Comics, especially manga.
I'm watching Dragon Ball Z again at 30. It totally holds up. I'm about to watch Super for the first time. Eating breakfast, a bowl of cereal for dinner.
Puddle jumping, and teaching my great-nephews and great-nieces to do so, being the oldest female hardcore gamer in any MMO guild I've ever been in on any game, and same for showing the college kids how to really play MTG, Commander.
Chocolate milk is never not great.
I am a 42-year-old woman and I play Animal Crossing religiously. Video games. The movie Surf's Up Water Wave Penguin.
Pro wrestling. Use baby wipes. But only after particularly nasty shits. Playing Minecraft.
I love Disney World. I don't care that it's expensive, hot, and crowded.
Playing on playgrounds. If I'm ever babysitting, I will play with the kid instead of just sitting and watching. Maybe it would get old if I had a kid and had to go to the playground every day, but as an aunt it's genuinely fun.
Blowing bubbles with bubblegum. I try to get them as big as I can. https://imager.com/gallery/ts3bl. Getting ice cream, as like a hobby. I want to do the Oregon Ice Cream Trail. It's on my 5-year bucket list. I have ADHD and one of the ways it manifests even in adulthood is that I always want to be moving, and I have the urge to do it strangely, hop up on a bench, or balance on the curb, or run and ride on the cart from grocery stores, do a weird little dance, skip, run, etc. I still do it a lot, but I'm aware I appear foolish to others. Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Daydreaming smiley face. Young adult novels. I love them so much. I'm getting into new adult somewhat, but I love ya plots so much more. Pokémon, D&D, anything animated. I have a gaming PC that gathers dust while I play my Nintendo Switch.
Putting myself to bed early AF.
Archie comics. 29F here. When I travel and everyone has some electronic out, I bust out the comics.
I will watch anime till I die.
I'm 18 and I sometimes spend hours playing Warrior Cats with my sisters and cousins. We have like a huge collection of action figures. Phineas and Ferb will always be an amazing show to me, at every age.
Jamming out to Disney songs.
Poking those light fixtures that hang down from the ceiling so they swing back and forth.
Minecraft. I don't care if a lot of kids play it, that game is so much fun, I easily lose track of hours whenever I play. Video games, occasional comics and anime.
Animated movies, building Lego, collecting cute animal and Victorian figurines, music boxes.
Watch SpongeBob.
There's an awesome book called A Grown-Up Guide to Dinosaurs by Ben Garrett that is wonderful. We found Ross.
Do it down the aisles too. No shame. It will be a sad day if I ever outgrow this.
One of my favorite moments of motherhood was watching my teen cruise through a grocery store parking lot at twilight, his little brother in the cart as he gleefully and loudly misquoted Shakespeare.
Shopping cart surfing is the best unless the parking lot is shit, then it hurts.
As someone that works in a grocery store, seeing other adults do this makes my day every single time.
I saw a fully grown man walk out of a grocery store and ride the cart all the way to his car. You could tell he was having fun.
Dude, every time I'm at IKEA with those carts that can crab around in all directions, I'm riding around the warehouse area like we, and the best part is if anyone in staff is like, "Sir, please stop, you'll break the cart." I can be like, "And this 400 pounds BRIMNES want? Fuck out of my way, me and the lad over there are trying to have a joust." I do this more as an adult than I did as a kid. This may have been because my mom wouldn't let me back in the day, but that doesn't stop me now.
The shopping carts, or shall I say trolleys, here in the UK don't have that rack on the bottom, so there is nowhere to stand and cart surf. I didn't even think about what I had been missing since we moved over here until I read your post. Need to start a petition to get them added. I feel like part of my life is missing now.
Fuck, I just realized I haven't used a swing in like 2 years. You should get one in your bedroom.
I have ADHD and growing up swinging was so therapeutic to me. I beg my wife to go swing when it's warm out.
Same. I used the swings at high school so much that someone took a picture of the swings and put it on my diploma. I loved those swings and I will still use the swing outside of my parents' house. Nothing beats that swing and you can pry it from my cold dead hands.
Just playgrounds in general. They've come such a long way from when I was a kid with the hot metal slide, swings and a teeter-totter. Now they're enormous and so cool. I will miss when my kids are grown and I won't have a cover to run around and have fun.